timings in those team fights.
Yeah, it looks like they were too scared to blind pick the Camille themselves, so they're happy just taking the Gnar and letting G2 have the Camille. I mean, that's just a problem. I think blind picking the Camille would be safer. Neon to make sure when he's getting collapsed on by this Leblanc and Camille, he needs to pull it back a bit.
100%, but I also feel like that gives the ease of execution to Misfits. You know, if they want to fight around these objectives in the early game, they might have a little bit an easier time coming in. And now Jankos and Caps around this mid lane. Vertheo hovering towards the right side of the map. He knew that Zlatan just picked up the bot side scuttle, so he must know that Zlatan, or rather Jankos, is on the top side.
Well, there's the flash forward from Caps. The chains will land. Flag and drag interrupted by the fear, and Vertheo does get popped under the tower.
Fantastic mechanics there by Caps. Doesn't even hesitate a second. Flash EW forwards. Really, really clean there just to make sure that even if Vertheo flashes away.
Taking over the series, and now today, Vertheo is being bullied and pushed back. He's already teleported back to lane. The chains will proc, gets the shield up. Caps continues to auto, and Vertheo will escape with his life for now. The clone is taken on. That was by a hair.
It definitely was. Gets away. The shield just about saves him.
Instead, Jankos just flack and drag over this hop flash and hear it.
There is no flash available for Hear It, and he's locked inside the Hextech ultimatum. Hops over the minions, gets jumped on by the hook shot, and Hear It will be run down. Broken Blade secures his first of the game, despite G2 being up in kills. Showing up, he's getting advantages, and Misfits are being pummeled for the time being.
That's definitely the clutch factor. Remember Jankos, he was so good at stealing objective the other one.
Oh, locked inside that Cataclysm. The Herald is so incredibly low. The handshake chucked out, and the Herald secured by Jankos, and of course now Zlatan will be the next target. G2 just surround, outnumber, and frankly, punish Misfits.
Yeah, Vertheo might be in trouble here as well. Might have to use the flash if Jankos has the mana for the combo. He definitely does.
Here comes Hear It. He's respawned and run back to lane. 3 members of G2 on the retreat. The Shadow Surge forward. Jankos is in trouble as the hostile takeover will delay further damage. One more chuck out as Hear It looking for the Mega Gnar. Ultimate is available to him and continues to chase out Caps, who distortions to safety. Nothing at all for Misfits. Uncontested Drake once again extending that lead and that advantage. Up in the top lane, Hear It gets jumped on. It is going to Mega Gnar out in just a moment. Broken Blade continues to chase. He needs one more Q. Precision Protocol kill. Solo in the top lane, solo in the mid lane.
Oh my lord, it's just over from the solo lanes, isn't it? We highlighted Vertheo versus Caps. We highlighted Broken Blade versus Hear It. There you
With Caps and Jankos still around the mid lane, with Shelly just being deployed, more plates are going to go over to G2. Mercer forced to move into the mid lane, and G2 they'll just have to disengage afterwards.
Well, G2 trying to run away. Caps' flash, and he may need to use it. The clone's taken out. Kill secured for Zlatan. Neon is going to be the next target. We'll be able to sidestep that handshake for now. Dashes to safety, and we'll be able to use that Gale Force only, and the heal. Another plate secured. The gold lead extended. Misfits at least on the board, but they need to stem the bleeding. They need multiple kills. Here comes Mercer. He's jumped on with the Cataclysm at the red buff, and Zlatan and Hear It will try to run down Broken Blade. Kill is secured. Mercer needs to chuck out everything. Here comes Vertheo as well. Mercer CC bought enough time for reinforcements. Misfits finally in the game.
G2 will see if Misfits can cross map with his top tier 1, but I think on the next Dragon, it's inevitable that Misfits will have to pull the trigger soon, because giving them soul point for the rest of the game is very dangerous. Mercer.
Oh, he's in trouble. Solar Flare will be thrown down. There's not enough support from the rest of the team. Finally, Hear It's looking to engage. Mega Gnar just about to proc, and that's just going to be on the retreat. Neon trying to free fire as now Zlatan steps into the fray. Vertheo's holding on to the engage. No Shadow Surge just yet. Flag and drag from Jankos puts him underneath the tower for at least one shot. And finally, Misfits reckon they've got time. They find one, looking for more.
Oh, Vertheo.
All of a sudden, Broken Blade's running for his life. Jankos is so incredibly low. Chagama stays alive just a couple seconds longer, and finally, Misfits punish G2. G2 were pushing the lane, and they got taken down for
Hello, Vertheo.
Stepping into the darkness, they had no idea. Mega Gnar is starting to time out. Can G2 keep Misfits away until Mini Gnar pops back? He's going to be tired. We'll need time for that. There's Broken Blade looking for the engage. It's caught out with the Zenith Blade himself. Blown up before he can
the dragon.
Ultimate. The dragon is going low, and it's stolen. It's been picked up, and Misfits are so far in control of the fight. Zlatan is exhausted and forced to run away. The re-engage from Jankos with the flag and drag, and that's one kill to Caps. That's Jankos being popped on the back end, and Neon is looking to get excited. That was a fantastic catch onto Broken Blade.
Oh my word! Difference that we've seen in the last couple minutes now. Neon actually able to contest this midwave. Has to be careful though. Flag it. Playing a little bit aggressive.
So much damage. Neon does have flash if he needs it. Mercer and Zlatan are nearby. Solar Flare is available. Mercer may just need it. Zenith plates into the Cataclysm, and Broken Blade is looking for Neon. He's flashless at the moment. moment. 4 members of G2 inside Misfits jungle, and Mercer will be the sacrificial lamb. Do G2 chase for more? They've got a numbers advantage, and they've got control. They might push for Baron.
Can they contest this Baron?
I mean, there's a lot of ultimates available to the Misfits members, and of course, here it is recalling.
No
He's
flash.
got that TP up, they engage, the damage! Neon's locked inside the Cataclysm, but he's got the return fire. He is dropped by Flacket, and now G2 once again in control. Vertheo is surrounded, as is here. Meganot just about to come up. Vertheo been chased down by Caps as well as Broken Blade, and it's a chaotic fight as all members of G2 are now starting to split up. Vertheo blows up Broken Blade, and now looking to re-engage. Not going to be able to find it just yet. That
Is he gonna go? Is he gonna go?
Still available. Long-range jump onto Jankos. Schlatzan and Hirit have been able to push the rest of G2 back, and finally, the composition is online, and they are going toe-to-toe with G2. Hits on the minion wave, and will have Meganot available for the impending fight. The minions will take out the tower, and Dragon down to 6,000 as we're waiting for that engage.
He's on Broken Blade. Neon has no flash. He's trying to zone him away by hitting him over the wall. Caps gets a bit chunked out. Jankos is starting up the Dragon. Everyone's kind of split around the side. They're going in now, though.
That's the engage. Cataclysm into the ultimatum, knocking out members of Misfits. Neon is down, and so is Schlatzan. Misfits are rooted inside the pit. Hirit will find a stun, but that's another onto Vertheo, and Schlatzan, the last man standing for Hirit, will finally be dropped. The Dragon will be secured, and you have to assume G2 will play for Baron 2.
It's a beautiful wombo combo coming in from G2.
Not at all. The death time is long enough for G2 to finish it out clean. It has been G2's game. They have controlled from the minute they started, and Misfits will have to bounce back. I think the team fights, there was potential there. It's going to be very interesting to see how Misfits adapt in game 2, because it felt to me like they were too safe, too cautious, too slow.
That was the thing. The team fight's a little bit chaotic, as you mentioned, but also the fact